Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.
We are here on the Baltimore Pike in Springfield at the home of GetMeCarCreditNow.com, Springfield Hyundai, with our huge Spring into Summer Savings Event. Actually, I guess we should call it the Springfield into Summer Savings Event. No? All right. You know what we really should call it? The Springfield Spring into Summer Sonata Savings Event. We'll get to that later. But first, let me talk to you about credit. You know, if you need car credit, you're going to get it. GetMeCarCreditNow.com. A Lark the Credit Spark, the hardest working man in the car business. Why? Repossessions, divorce, bankruptcies, foreclosures, doesn't matter. You need car credit? You're going to get it. Just go to GetMeCarCreditNow.com, or better yet, get in here to Springfield Hyundai. And what in the world can you get for all that car credit you can get? Wait till you see, especially Sonatas. Right now, you're going to find, oh man, on a Sonata, one of the most amazing cars on the planet, deals like you wouldn't believe. We're talking pick a car, pick a payment. Really? Pick a car, pick a payment? It's only right here at Springfield Hyundai, the home of GetMeCarCreditNow.com. You know, I mentioned the Lark. I know he's in there working his butt off right now. Come on, let's go find him.
GetMeCarCreditNow.com.
We approve them all. All right, so come on. We're going to go find a Lark, the hardest working man in the car business. Why? Because 24/7, the man is behind the desk getting car credit for people. Now, I want to show you something. Here we are in the showroom. I told you, Sonatas. Wow, what's going on? This is the 2014 Sonata, a beautiful car. You can see how many of them we got. Sonata right here, Sonata right there. Listen, you want a Sonata, you got to get in here now, okay? Now wait, come back here. There he is, right behind the desk, exactly where I figured we'd find him. A Lark, the Credit Spark. I can see he's beginning to sweat and get nervous already because, oh, here's the cameras again. All right, how you doing today, my friend?
Very good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, and once again, I see what you're doing. You're getting people credit, right?
Absolutely. We got to get the work going, man.
What is it? You know, we get all sorts of notes and people asking us questions. What is the most common question people ask you when they come in for the first time? They say, all right, I seen you on the TV. I told you. What do they ask you?
Everybody wants to know, how much down do I need?
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a big question because everybody says, you know, if my credit's not so great, I'm going to need a fortune. I need a whole bank's worth of stuff. Well, what's the answer?
Answer is we do have a program with no money down. Most of our customers do qualify for zero down or just a tax money down.
Let's answer that with one word. Zero. That's cool. Really? Zero down?
That's correct. Not even your taxes.
Wow. All right. So the answer to the question, how much down do I need with that, is?
As little as zero.
As little as zero, and that's a very little amount. All right. So now that that's out of the way, we're talking about people with real credit problems. And this is an issue. People say, well, you know what? Some people are they're okay, but mine is really not so good. What are they? Are there any categories where it really can't be done?
Income is the crucial part of the
So in other words, bankruptcies, repos, foreclosures, everything we tell people?
Only hurdle would be the income. You got to have the job and ability to pay, and we will get you done.
Well, there are plenty of people with jobs. I mean, that's the thing. But again, when you talk about credit behind the scenes, you talk about, you know, bankruptcies and divorces and stuff like that, that's usually what the stumbling blocks are, right?
That's not a problem for us. We have sources that we can get even approved people. Well, last week we did somebody who had 430 credit score, get them approved and getting caught.
So low credit score?
No problem.
Bankruptcy?
Not a problem.
Foreclosure?
Not a problem.
Repo?
Not a problem.
Funny looking TV guy who does car commercials.
He gets extra credit for the interest.
He gets extra credit. I love that. All right, you know what? And here we are, and I caught this out of the corner of my eye, and I know I'm gonna get in trouble for doing this. Can I ask what those T-shirts are for over there? What is that?
Well, that is for our Springfield Promise. Every time somebody comes over, we give out the free T-shirt as well, and my counterpart Anthony can give you more details.
All right, wait. Can I bother you for a second? You know what? Now I'm stopping everything. I know, have to go back to the computer to look at the cars, okay? We talked about this the last time. Can you say hi? We're on television. Okay. The Springfield Promise, what is it?
Springfield Promise. Shop anywhere you like, any website, TrueCar, Cars.com, anything. Bring us the best price you find, and we guarantee to beat it by $250. Easy.
How do you like that? There's your Springfield promise. So somebody comes in here. If somebody comes in here and says, "All right, I got this ad. You're really $250."
Absolutely.
All right, and what else? What I want to know what they get. We're giving freebies away, right? So come on in. You see, and they can just. Do they have to ask for you, or what do they do?
Ask for me.
You come in here, you ask for Anthony, you say, "I want that." What is this? This is absolutely free.
Absolutely.
All right, come in here, get yourself a free T-shirt today. That's part of the Springfield promise, and it really is $250.
Absolutely. We believe in it so much, we put it on a T-shirt.
There you go. All right, so the last question we had was, you got the car credit, you got the best price. What in the world can you get with all that credit and all that great price? Let's take a look.
First-time buyers, bad credit, bankruptcy, divorce, judgments, repossession, student loans. At GetMeCarCreditNow.com, we approve them all. Get pre-approved. Call now, 855-315-3749. Or just click GetMeCarCreditNow.com.
So what can you get with all that car credit here at Springfield Hyundai, the home of GetMeCarCreditNow.com? First of all, if you haven't gone onto the website, do it right now. Do you need credit? You want a car? Get it! GetMeCarCreditNow.com, or better yet, get over here to Springfield Hyundai on the Baltimore Pike in Springfield. It's the big Spring into Summer Savings event. And let me tell you, it's the Spring into Summer Savings Sonata event. The Sonatas are off the charts, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Tell me why a Sonata is so special.
It's the #1 selling car. You get a lot of car for the money. And here at Springfield Hyundai, we are offering a pick your payment on a lease starting as low as $99 a month.
Now, you know what? You handed me, you mentioned the pick a car, pick a payment thing. I don't know whether you're never going to see this in my hand. Wait a minute. You have the thing, put it up. You'll see this. This is the pick a car, pick a payment event. You can do $99, $149, $199, whatever it is. This is an amazing event that's going on here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How's the reception been to us so far?
Very well.
Now, I gotta point out, these are brand new cars. We're not talking about used units for these. These are brand new, right?
Yes, we're talking about 2014 Sonatas.
All right, now wait a minute. I want you to look at the car. Take a look at the Sonata and tell me all about what makes a Sonata so special. Like if I said to you, well, what's in the Sonata? What would you say to me?
I would say that it comes pretty much standard with power windows, door locks, electronic stability control, ABS. You get comfort. The car is very comfortable.
It rides like a dream. I mean, I've driven these things before myself, and they really do ride like a dream.
Yes, they do.
And you can really get into this car. If all you go into a Lark and say, "Oh, Lark, I need the credit," gets you the deal. You can really get into this car for $99 a month.
Yes, you could pick your payment.
Pick a car, pick a payment, and you know what? Everybody's going to say, "Oh yeah, sure, that's the one they got there. It's got 3 out of 4 wheels, and the engine is sort of underpowered." How many of these Sonatas you got laying around here? We're going to look. I mean, we're going to show everybody, but how many?
We have over 100 Sonatas on the ground.
Over 100. So whatever the color, whatever the style, these are brand new Sonatas. Pick a car, pick a payment, and they really are amazingly well-appointed vehicles.
Yes.
These vehicles come with Hyundai Assurance and the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, right?
That's standard on a new car, but we do have a CPO, which is the certified pre-owns, where you could certify that vehicle and get the remaining of the 10-year 100.
Wait a minute. Okay, so hold on. We're going to get to that in a second. So the Sonata deal is going on now. Pick a car, pick a payment. Come here. I want you to turn around and look at something here. We've been talking about this one for a while. I know. Hello. Look over here. This is a wall of SUVs. You're going to find every sort of Hyundai. Come on over here. Every sort of Hyundai under the sun. If you say, "Oh, you know what, the Sonata is not exactly for me, not a new one," we're talking about pre-owned cars. Let's start with SUVs, because again, whether you're looking for an SUV, whether you're looking for something small, something big, something sporty, something rocket, something family, you got it here.
Yes, we do. We got Santa Fe's, Veracruz, Tucson, so we have every used car that's available.
All right, so these are pre-owned vehicles. Talk to me about the differences between, say, a Tucson and a Veracruz. I mean, they're great-looking SUVs. If you've got a little family or a team, or you want to run up and down the shore for the summer, these are certainly vehicles you can do it in, right?
Yes, the Tucson is the smaller SUV. The Veracruz is a 7-passenger SUV for a bigger family. And then the Santa Fe, you can get this in a 7-passenger or a 5-passenger.
All right, and again, you're talking about cars that they've got nav systems in them, they've they've got, banging AM, FM, stereo, radios in them. I mean, these things, again, are very, very well equipped, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
All right, so you've got all of these SUVs here. You got the big ones, the little ones, and you really can, somebody can come in here and say, you know what, my credit's not so good, and they can go talk to a Lark, and a Lark can get them a deal, and they can drive away with one of these?
They sure can.
All right, so if somebody comes up to you and says, I'm thinking maybe I want to do one of these SUVs, what's like the number one selling feature of a Hyundai SUV?
Price.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's nothing better than that. You want the price, pick a car, pick a payment, pick a color. You got them on the used cars, you got them on the new. Now, wait a minute. You mentioned to me something before, and this is very important. Certified pre-owned. These vehicles, these are used vehicles. Tell me about the Certified Pre-Owned program.
The Certified Pre-Owned program, you can actually get one of these vehicles and get the remainder of the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on your powertrain and 5-year, 60,000 bumper to bumper.
5-year, 60,000-mile bumper to bumper. So that covers just about everything except maybe tires and gas, right?
Yes.
Wow. So you got a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. You got the remainder of the 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper to bumper. This is worry-free driving, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Also, you get the roadside assistance as well.
Oh, now you're throwing more stuff in here. Tell me about the roadside assistance. This just keeps getting better and better and better. What's roadside assistance all about?
When we certify the vehicle as a certified pre-owned, you get the remainder of the roadside assistance, whereas most people will have 3 years or 36,000 miles. You would get the 10-year, 100,000 mile.
10-year, 100,000 mile. You know what it is? It's worry-free driving, and that's what's cool here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. GetMeCarCreditNow.com. Pick a car, pick a payment. The Springfield Spring into Summer Sonata Savings Event is in full swing. I'm out of breath. And I got to tell you something. A Lark, again, and I see he's doing something else. We're going to drag him back out here because you've got to see the miracles this man is working. I don't care what kind of situation you're in. Bankruptcy, foreclosure, divorce, repos, doesn't matter. You have that income, you're going to get credit right here at Springfield Hyundai. How? Go to GetMeCarCreditNow.com and let's look at what we can get. More. You got more for us to look at? Of course she does. There's walls of cars here. We're going to go and take a look at it right here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield.
First-time buyers, bad credit, bankruptcy, divorce, judgments, student loans, repos. At GetMeCarCreditNow.com, we approve them all. Get pre-approved. Call now, 855-315-3749. Or just click GetMeCarCreditNow.com.
So, have you gone onto the website, GetMeCarCreditNow.com? I don't know what you're waiting for, because if you want credit, you will get it. All you got to do is log on to GetMeCarCreditNow.com, or better yet, get over here to Springfield Hyundai on the Baltimore Pike in Springfield. What is that gigundo balloon in front of the place? What is that all about?
That's our Carfax.
People can't miss it. It's like 200 feet tall. Tell me about the Carfax.
Well, we for all of our certified pre-owned cars, we give you a Carfax on every vehicle. So that's what that's for. It's just advertising that we do Carfax for every last one of our certified pre-owned cars.
Every last one, all certified pre-owned. And what's going on right now? It is the Springfield Spring into Summer Sonata Savings Event. Let me tell you something. It's a pick a car, whoa! Thank you. You had it. Look, come here. This is a Lark the Credit Spark. What are you doing here? This is a brand new Sonata, right?
Another new Sonata rolling out at $99 a month, man.
Another new Sonata rolling out. That's what, you know what I told you. It's pick a car, pick a payment. You can lease it for $199. You can lease it for $149. And you really can lease it for $99 a month?
That is correct. Call us to find out what you need.
All right, now you got to call. Wait a minute. That's not why people call you. That's why people call Cheryl. People call you because they say, you know what? My credit is not so good. I want to hit this one more time. Bankruptcies.
Not a problem.
Foreclosures.
Not a problem.
Repos.
Not a problem.
Really?
That is correct.
All right, and the number one question you told me before, how much down do you need with that?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
What do you say?
Nothing.
As low as...
Oh, that was cute. That was very good. You planned that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
All right. You know what? With zero down, and you really can do this. Like when you have a problem case, somebody comes up to you and says, listen, my credit's challenged. My credit score is not so good. I got a job. Can you help me?
Yes, that's the most important thing. Ability to pay, which is most important thing is the job. That's 3/4 of the battle.
Okay, so you know what? If you've got the job and everything else is not so good, somebody's got to getmecarcreditnow.com or get in here and see a Lark the Credit Spark, right?
And the rest is on me.
And the rest is on him, the hardest working man in the car business. They're waving over there. You got to deliver this thing, don't you?
That's correct. All of our salespeople are tied up, so I'm showing the cars myself.
But 99, I told you, he's the hardest worker. Get out of here with that thing. He scared me to death by running that in. Goodbye. All right. So where were we when I was almost run over here? Okay, we were talking about certified pre-owned. And of course, we've got Sonatas, and more Sonatas, rows and rows of them here. But I want to back up for a second. Wait, let's get out of the way because I want to show this one. This is the Elantra, isn't it?
The Elantra GT, yes.
This is, again, it's a different looking car. This is a sweet looking car. Tell me about the Elantra.
The Elantra GT is our 4-door hatchback car. This one is actually a 2013, so you can get this as a certified vehicle.
Certified vehicle, all right, because I know we keep losing that thought too. As a certified pre-owned vehicle here at Springfield Hyundai, what does that mean? Why should I be concerned about that?
Because you could take the warranty back up to the 10-year, 100,000-mile coverage.
10-year, 100,000-mile coverage. I love the sound of that. What else?
You also get the bumper-to-bumper. You also get roadside assistance, and you also get a great nice small hatchback.
So you've got this one is the GT. What's the next one also?
That one is an accent hatchback. So it's a smaller version, but that's a hatchback as well.
All right, when somebody comes to you and says, okay, you know what, I'm interested in this accent here. Tell me a little bit about it. What makes the accent a special car?
Well, it's a smaller version of the Elantra GT. It still comes standard with power windows, door locks, AM, FM, CD, satellite radio. So it still comes equipped with a lot of things.
That is, as we used to like to say, that's equipped, not stripped, isn't it?
Exactly.
All right, so you got that's the accent. Moving right along, what do we got next?
We have another Sonata. This is a 2012 Sonata.
As my friend Gomer used to say, surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay, another Sonata. I want to hit the features of the Sonata again because these are special cars, aren't they?
Yes, they're very special. You get a lot of equipment for the money. They come standard with power windows, door locks, AM, FM, CD. It is a 2.4, so you also get very good, great gas mileage on the vehicle.
And of course, these are pre-owned and they can be certified pre-owned, and it comes with the Springfield promise. You know they're going to beat any deal by at least $250, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it comes with all. You can get these things as certified pre-owns, right?
Yes.
And of course, you are going to get the absolute best price.
The best price.
And if you get in here and you see a Lark, you will get the credit you need. I'm telling you right now, get over to getmecarcreditnow.com. It's the Spring into Summer Sonata Savings Event with the pick a car, pick a payment. You can lease it for $199, you can lease it for $149, or you can lease it for $99 a month. Where?
At Springfield Hyundai.
GetMeCarCreditNow.com. We approve them all.
So there's this gigundo car fox out here, and we got to talk about this in a second. But first, I wanted to bring up again, because it's important, the Springfield Promise. This is your baby.
It is.
Talk to me. Tell me what it's about.
Springfield Promise. Shop anywhere, any website, bring in your best price, and we'll beat it. That takes all the guesswork out, all the negotiations and everything.
And that is the Springfield Promise. Now, you'll beat it by what, like 8 cents, or what's it going to?
$250.
$250. That is the Springfield Promise. And of course, when you come here to Springfield Hyundai and a Lark gets you a deal, you can just about get any car on the planet. We've looked at some of the great ones, right?
Yeah, we sure have.
Now, well, wait a minute. Wait, come here. Hold it. Wait a minute. You're not getting away with this one. Okay? This is part of the Springfield Promise. Thank you. She's doing Vanna. She's channeling Vanna White right now. This is lovely. You really got a free T-shirt, right?
Correct.
All right. So come on in. Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike, Springfield. Don't go away. You got to go. No. Come on. I'm going to ask you to put that on in a second. Just now she's getting nervous. All right, so that's the Springfield Promise, and you can't get any car. I wanted to start by asking you about this car here. This is a Hyundai Genesis, right?
Yes, that's a Hyundai Genesis. It's a 3.8. It's loaded, and it's Anthony's car.
Is it? This is your car.
3.8 track.
This is, okay, so wait a minute. Because I was talking about buying any car, and we've seen the conservative ones, we've seen the SUVs, we've seen the small ones. This is a rockin' rocket car, isn't it?
It sure is.
I want you wait. Come over here. I want to show people this. And this is. I know I'm showing your car. If somebody wants to come in here and buy your car, they can, huh?
Absolutely. Why not?
I think I'm just selling your car. Tell me about the Hyundai Genesis. And this is a rockin' out car. I love this thing.
This is the track edition. Has 19-inch alloy wheels, leather seats, navigation, sunroof, paddle shifters on the steering wheel, 8-speed transmission. And 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
I think the only noise we could make about that is that is a smoking car. This is a head turner, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I get an average of 28 miles per gallon on this car.
All right, so you go sell more cars. Before we get to the other ones here, tell me, and I've been asking about this gigantic Carfax balloon back here. What's this all about?
It's all about all of our vehicles, all of our certified pre-owned vehicles come with a Carfax, so everybody can see the history of the car that they're purchasing.
And it's not just this beautiful Hyundai Genesis, it's every car. It's the Accent, the Elantra, the Sonata, the Veracruz, the Tucson. It's everything, right?
Every single vehicle, used vehicle on our lot, yes.
And you can do, when we're talking about pre-owned vehicles, we're talking about certified pre-owned vehicles too. Now, I'm looking over here. I know these are new ones, but there's a lot in common that a brand new car has with one of our certified cars, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
Well, because these are the new vehicles, they already come with the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
And
a 5-year, 60 bumper to bumper.
And
the roadside assistance.
And a free T-shirt too. All right, I threw that in there.
And a free
Anybody who wants a T-shirt, just come in here and get a T-shirt. Okay. So what do they have in common with pre-owned cars?
They're the new cars. These are the newer models, and then the certified ones are the 2011s, 12s, 13s. So you can get a certified vehicle for a little less money, but you can still get the warranty. You enjoy the warranty.
And again, anybody who's got a credit issue, doesn't matter whether it's a bankruptcy, repossession, foreclosure, doesn't matter. A Lark really gets these deals done?
A Lark gets everything done.
Is he? Do you see the cameras are going? This is what you're playing here? What does the fox sing? He's got the giant fox. That's good. I like that.
I gotta have you going, you know.
You scared me to death. We're on television. He sees the camera. He runs. All right, wait a minute. This is another Sonata, right?
That is correct. Another Sonata for $99, and there's people even.
Oh, say this again. Another one you did for $99 a month.
That is correct, and these people even had a little bit of credit challenge, but we were able to pull in the favor from Hyundai Finance and got them that whatever we are advertising.
This is why you've got to come in and see a Lark. Doesn't matter what the condition is, right? Bankruptcy.
Not a problem.
Repos.
Not a problem.
Foreclosures.
Come on in.
Divorce.
We love them, so come on in.
You love them. I mean, there is forget that. We'll erase that part out of here. All right, so if you need credit, all you got to do, getmecarcreditnow.com, or better yet, you're here all the time, aren't you?
We're here to help, so if we can help you, come on in.
All right, and you know what? My favorite question of the day. So, how much down do you need with that?
Nothing. As low as nothing.
As low as, and that's pretty low.
That's nothing.
As low as nothing. All right, would you do me a favor? Take this out of here. Go scare somebody else. This is good. He even has. Go sell another Sonata. It ain't hard. When you're doing pick a car, pick a payment, you can lease it for $199. You can lease it for $149, or you can lease it for what?
$99.
$99 a month. That's a brand new car, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, so whether it's a certified pre-owned vehicle, whether it's a brand new Sonata, whether we're talking about the car, the giant Carfax, which comes with every one of the certified pre-owned vehicles here at Springfield Hyundai, and of course we're talking about car credit, you can get it right now. GetMeCarCreditNow.com, or get in here where?
Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike. Springfield.
First-time buyers, bad credit, bankruptcy, divorce, judgments, repossession, student loans. At GetMeCarCreditNow.com, we approve them all. Get pre-approved. Call now, 855-315-3749. Or just click GetMeCarCreditNow.com.
So we are here at the home of GetMeCarCreditNow.com, Springfield Hyundai, and I got stuck here at the tent because, when the tents are up, the prices are down. I love doing that. All right, but there's something very special underneath this tent, isn't there?
Yes, it is. It's all new Genesis, 15 Genesis.
And I'm going to get run over by an all new. This is a 2015.
Yes, it is.
This is beautiful. Tell me about this car.
Well, it's actually a H-Track. It comes all-wheel drive now, where previously the Genesis was rear-wheel drive. So now this is all-wheel drive. It comes standard with a lot of stuff like navigation.
Let me tell you something. This car, you can say it. This car is loaded, isn't it?
Yes, it's very loaded and very gorgeous.
And of course, This is all part of the Springfield Hyundai promise. There's no way anybody's going to beat you on price on these cars, right?
Yes.
Wait, you know what? You come here. I want to ask. We already sold your other car, which was the Coupe. This is the new one. What did you say was the H-Track?
It's the H-Track.
Okay, the H-Track. How's this to drive?
Awesome.
Awesome. I think he's going to wind up with another one of these cars. I just mentioned that. Again, Springfield Promise. Run it for me one more time.
Even on a car like this, brand new model, just in stock, will still beat anyone's price by $250.
That is the Springfield Promise. And, of course, the Springfield Promise comes with the, come here. All right, stop looking at the car. It's free T-shirt time. Anybody comes in, they're going to take these things out of here. They get a free T-shirt because that's part of the, he's giving them away. Part of the Springfield Promise. All right, so tell me a little bit more about this new Genesis.
Well, it's very new, so this is probably our second one that we have, but we plan on doing very great things with the Genesis. They're going to sell because they are all-wheel drive. That's the main thing. They changed the style of the car, and it's all-wheel drive, where previously they were rear-wheel drives.
And again, this is what I pointed out. We saw small cars. We saw SUVs. We saw conservative cars, family cars, sporty, hot cars. This is luxury, isn't it?
Luxury sedan family car.
So when a Lark gets you a deal, and a Lark is doing these deals, especially on the Sonatas right now, right? When he gets you these deals, you can wind up with an Accent, an Elantra, a Sonata, or maybe even this brand new Genesis, right?
Yes.
All right, it's all right here at Springfield. Now, I know I'm gonna switch around here because this is also, I told you I got stuck at the tent. This is a 2013 hybrid Sonata. Okay, we're talking Sonatas again. Tell me about this, and there's something very, very, very special about this car, isn't there?
Yes. You can get up to $7,000 off.
Whoa, stop. Hold on. We should rewind that to make sure we heard you go. What?
Up to $7,000 off.
7,000, not 5, not 6, but
7.
Wow. All right, tell me about this hybrid. It's a beautiful car, by the way.
Yes, the hybrid is our electric car, whereas though the battery on the vehicle is a lifetime battery. There's no taking the battery out, charging it. As you have your foot on the brake, it will charge itself.
And this, again, this is a Sonata, right?
Yes, it is. It's a Sonata hybrid. The Sonatas come in a lot of different models. You got the Sonata GLS, you got the Turbo, you got the Limited, you got the Hybrid. So the Sonata, yeah, they come in a lot of cool models.
That is the perfect way. And this one, the 2013, you get up to $7,000 off?
Up to $7,000 off on a hybrid.
That is why right now it is Springfield Hyundai's Spring into Summer Sonata Savings Event. Let me tell you something. You need credit, Lark is going to get it for you. You need a vehicle, you want to lease one for $199, $149, or $99 a month? Get in here now. Get to the website, getmecarcreditnow.com. Or you know what? Better yet, come in here, ask for a Lark, ask for Cheryl, right here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Pike in Springfield.
First-time buyer, bad credit, bankruptcy, divorce, judgments, student loans, repos. At getmecarcreditnow.com, we approve them all. Get pre-approved. Call now, 855-315-3749. Or just click getmecarcreditnow.com.
We are just about out of time here at Springfield Hyundai, Baltimore Park, Springfield, the home of getmecarcreditnow.com, and where the Springfield Spring into Summer Sonata Savings Event is in full swing. I'm out of breath. You're working magic with people, aren't you?
I am tired, man. We're running out of Sonatas right now because of the pick-up payment plan.
And you can lease it for $199, $149, or really?
$99.
$99 a month. And of course, I got to tell you something. Bankruptcies, repos, divorce, it don't matter.
Come on in.
He is working magic. The hardest working man in the car business. You're not only getting the deals done, you're delivering the cars too, aren't you?
That is correct. Now I have to figure out a way to buy some more Sonatas too, because we're running out of Sonatas at $99 a month.
Get in here now. Sonatas are $99 a month. GetMeCarCreditNow.com. You saw the giant car fox. It's all going on right now, right here. Springfield Hyundai, the home of GetMeCarCreditNow.com.
Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.